I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana.
Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go ahead and jump headfirst into it so I can talk about this and get it out of the way, and then we can move on to gaming. All right? So, last night, something crazy happened out of nowhere, completely unexpected. All right, let's talk about it. So, I'm in bed with my wife. All right? My wife is asleep. I'm not asleep because I'm more of a night owl. I stay up later. In fact, I've told you guys many times I kind of stay up late, sometimes doing work, just sometimes relaxing. And it just so happens that I am just on the internet, on YouTube, and in my recommended, I see a video. It's Wings of Redemption. He's actually streaming, but it says he's playing Arc Raiders. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wings of Redemption is playing Arc Raiders? He doesn't play Arc Raiders. He hates that game. He detests that game. So I know that something is up. All right? So I clicked on it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have said, I'll have some self-restraint. Let's not do this. But I clicked on it, okay? So I start watching Wings stream. And basically what's happened is Wings of Redemption is in a party with two guys who I don't know who they are, okay? I'm assuming they're acquaintances or people that he knows that he's done co-op with before. And I'm like, well, this will be interesting because I played Arc Raiders for a couple of months. I'm curious, what the gameplay will be. He doesn't play this game, right? And so as I'm watching it, it becomes fascinating because he's playing it totally the opposite of how most people do. He's outright saying in his commentary, I hate this game and I hate looting. Looting is for wimps and a word I can't say. And basically, you should be killing everyone, right? You should be killing everyone. That's the whole, and the teammates are like, well, that's not really how you play. It's really PvE. You're supposed to like team up. And yes, you can snake people, but you're not supposed to. And Wings is just like, no, we should go be killing people right now. So it ends up being this crazy stream of him teaming up with these guys, right? I watched it for maybe like 15 minutes. And then all of a sudden, as I'm listening to the stream, I realize something's up because the commentary of the guys, I started noticing that the things that they're saying is kind of like sneak disses. All right? Like they said to him, what's that meme? It's a countdown. It's like 14, 13, 12 times or something like that. That's a detractor meme against Wings. I don't even know what it means, but that's a detractor meme, okay? One guy literally can't stop talking about otters. I don't even know what that is. Something new? I don't know. But anyway, so basically, it's the age of consent meme. See, people are informing me now because I don't even know what these are. People are saying that's the age of consent meme against Wings, okay? So basically, these guys are doing these memes that are totally anti-Wings, and he is completely oblivious to it. Completely oblivious to it. I'm like, I know what's going to happen. These guys are going to do something to get Wings in trouble. That's why they've teamed up with him here. So I'm basically trying to now type in chat to tell Wings, hey, Wings, FYI, this is a problem. These guys, I don't know who they are, but literally every other word out of their mouths is a detractor meme at this point, and you're not catching on. They're going to do something. Like, this is some kind of a setup, right? I go to type in his chat, and it won't go through. Like, it looks like it's going through, but it's not going through. And I'm like, what is happening here?
Oh, I don't even know what happened there.
I can't talk to the guy. And then I thought back and I'm like, wait a minute. Do you remember what happened a couple months ago or a few months ago? So back in December, if you remember, Wings was supposed to be on my podcast, this show, okay? And he canceled. I then tried to reschedule a few times and he started ignoring me and not responding, okay? And the only way that I could get his attention was to go onto one of his live streams at around the same time that I did last night, okay? Because that's when he broadcasts. Like, he's always kind of broadcasting at ridiculous hours. And I jumped on there and was trying to get his attention then to get an answer about, hey, will you join my stream or whatever? And apparently one of his moderators permanently timed me out, which means I'm not banned. Like, I can see the chat and I can try to type, but my text never goes through. Now, I didn't know that because I haven't tried to type in a Wings chat in like 2 months, right? So now here we are in a situation where I absolutely need him to see that he's about to get into trouble with these guys. I'm trying to help the guy, and my text won't go through. So the first thing that I do, I jump on Discord and I try to message him. And I don't know if he's going to see that or not because he's in the middle of the game. So I'm like, what else can I do? Oh, yeah, I could just log into my other account. Because the thing is, if you haven't noticed, when we react to stuff, I'm using my DSP Reacts account because that's the one that I have as a YouTube premium sub. So I don't see ads on YouTube. So that's what I use to watch videos. But I also, of course, have my DSP Gaming account, which is my verified account and everything on YouTube. I don't have the premium membership on that one, but it still works. So I said, oh, I'll switch accounts. So I switched accounts. I jumped back into his chat. Okay. And now I'm trying to talk to the guy. And again, he's basically not seeing me. And I'm like, the only way I'm going to get this guy's attention so he doesn't get in trouble, I'll send him a super chat. So I send him a super chat. All right. Because I want him to stop playing with these guys. I'm like, dude, if you keep playing with these guys, they're going to mess with you. They're going to make content for detractors. This is awful. And that's terrible. That's such a terrible thing. So I send him the super chat. All right. And then finally, he sees it. He reads it. And he's like, oh, okay. And basically he says he stops the game, like he ended that game. He rushed to end the game because he saw my super chat warning him that these guys were doing detractor stuff. And he says, I'm going to go on a break. Okay. And I'm like, oh no. He leaves their mics on. He walks away from his stream, leaving these guys' microphones on. I can't explain that, okay? So he goes and he does it, and guess what happens when he walks away to use the bathroom? Just take a wild guess. Can you... Let's see. Top 5 things that would happen. Number 1, that's what happened, okay? They said the N-word on his stream multiple times. Now, I think it was a clip. I don't think they were saying it, but there was some clip that they kept playing. And he just kept saying the N-word over and over and over in a loop publicly on his stream. So he comes back, and now me and his moderators are trying to tell him, dude, you have to shut this down like right now, because if you don't, YouTube is going to end up holding you accountable. Oh, people are saying that's a clip of him saying it. Now, I don't know that. All I know is it was someone saying the N-word. People are saying it's a clip of him saying it. I didn't know that. So you guys are informing me more than I would know of any of this stuff, okay? So basically, I'm like, you got to shut this down, dude. You're going to get in massive trouble if this is on your channel. So he did. He shut down the stream. He deleted it. He restarted the stream. And basically, I was in chat and I was, talking to him. And then he called me on Discord. Now, I was not expecting that at all. Like, I was intending to just maybe have a chat with him in the chat for like a couple minutes, 30 minutes, maybe just talk and see how he's doing and see what just happened. Like, who are these guys? Why are they messing with him like that? And he calls me on Discord, all right? I shouldn't have answered because it was the middle of the morning, right? So what I did is he's called me on Discord. I got out of bed. I came in here and I answered his call and we talked for like 30 minutes about everything. We talked about these guys who were trying to mess with him and he thought that they were his friends and because he had done co-op with them before. And I'm like, dude, they're not your friends. This is the same as your other co-op buddies and people are trying to bait you all the time. And we had a long conversation, probably like 30, 40 minutes, I would say, about a million things, okay? So that's that. That's what happened. And then basically what happened was as we were talking, my wife woke up and walked across the house and opened the door and said, you're being insanely loud over here. Why are you doing this in the middle of the morning? And rightfully so, she has the right to yell at me. I shouldn't have done that in the middle of the morning. My fault. I already apologized to her. I shouldn't have done that. She has the right to sleep just because I'm more of a night owl and I stay up later and she goes to sleep earlier than me because she works earlier. It's messed up that I should have never taken the call. What I should have done was denied the call and instead said to Wings, hey, I'm not going to take your call, but we can talk in chat because my wife is asleep next to me here. But I didn't do that. Okay. So basically, look at these idiots. What are you talking about? She woke up and walked across the house. Yes, I just said I left the bedroom and came into the office to talk to Wings because I didn't want to wake up my wife, and then I ended up waking up my wife because I'm an idiot.
How do I get in? It says he's literally right here, but there's no door. Look!
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay? So anyway, it is what it is, all right? And basically, there's nothing bad about the conversation we had whatsoever. At all. I think that hopefully it was a conversation that he will get something out of. Notably, just in summary, The guy is miserable and doesn't want to stream games anymore. Like, he outright doesn't want to do it, but he says he's trapped and he can't really do any other kind of work. And I was trying to get him to figure out, what is it that you want to do then? Do you want to be a podcaster? Do you want to make other kinds of content? He's got to figure something out for himself, if not just sitting. I mean, the dude is now at the point where he's playing Arc Raiders at 1 o'clock in the morning with 2 people who he thinks are his friends, who are actually trolls, who are spamming the N-word on his mic, on his stream. This is not the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not the way. Now, in reality, you guys are right. I probably shouldn't be bothering. Like, why is it my problem? It's not. It's not my problem. It's his problem to figure out his own life. But, you know, I'd like to try to help people, and maybe that's just not my job, and I should step back. You know, maybe that's the case. Maybe I should just be like, all right, you know what? Wings is wings. If he's going to make mistakes, he's going to make mistakes. And I can't stop him from making those mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. So that's what happened. And basically at this point, yeah, now I'm never going to be accepting calls from Wings of Redemption in the middle of the morning ever again on Discord. That's probably a bad idea, particularly because it's going to wake up my wife. And, you know, will anything ever come of it? Like, I hope that he got something out of the conversation. I don't know if he did. I hope he took some of the stuff that I said to heart. I do feel like Wings can succeed. Okay? Seriously, I know that he can succeed. 100%. I feel for the guy. But he has to get out of this, this loop that basically he's stuck in. This loop of he can't make money, he can't get views, he can't get any kind of notoriety on the internet. His trolls are the reason, because they troll him and mess up with his content, so then it gets him depressed. So then he drinks soda and he eats bad and he can't sleep, and that screws up his schedule. So then he can't do other things either, and now his whole life is messed up, and then it just gives more ammo to his trolls to make more content, which then messes with him. You see what I'm saying? It's an endless loop. He needs to break the loop. I can't do it for him. No one can do it for him. He's got to do it for himself, right? And I hope that he will, but there's not much I can do about it, you know? So, have we addressed... Oh, Chris, by the way, thank you so much. Chris, 7 months as a member, says, good to see you. Good to see you, Chris. Good to have you on the stream. So I hope that addressed it. Are we good now? Can we move on? Because I got a lot of reacting to do today, quite frankly, and I'd like to get to it. All right, now that we've addressed everything. So now, yes, it's okay. You can use an insanely loud meme in the chat. Yes, you can make fun of me that I woke my wife up in the middle of the morning and she ran across the house to yell at me because I'm an idiot. That's okay. I'm serious. You can joke about that because I did it. It's truthful. It happened. You know, it's not an exaggeration. It's not the detractors taking a nugget of truth and extrapolating it into a lie. It's truthful. It happened. It's my fault. It's a mistake I made last night. Okay? So everyone make fun of me. I give you permission. Make fun of me. Okay? But that's the only chance you have. Anything else, you're incredibly on thin ice. You understand me? So you better only make fun of the one thing that I approve of you making fun of me for. All right. Again, anything else you guys want to chat about before we adjourn? Just curious, what's on your minds? And for the record, if you like the fact that I'm doing these big react things now on the podcast, okay? If you like the fact that I'm playing this game today, just to try it for something different so we could see if it's something you like, please support today's stream. Give it a like. Give it engagement right now. We have over 300 viewers on YouTube, which I'm shocked we have that many. We have, how many on Kick? It didn't load. Hold on. Over 100 on Kick, right? Let's get some engagement going. Like the stream right now. Let's get it to 100 likes if we can. That'll help the channel a lot. All right? Please support the stream. Whether it's if you're on the YouTube side, super chats and memberships. If you're on the Kick side, some kicks or a sub or a tip via PayPal. Please support today's stream if you like what I'm doing. Okay? Again, new initiatives this year. Trying to show you guys I'm serious about changing positively for the better. Let's go. Escape Velocity just says, are you concerned that your streams are going to become too chill and too positive? Yes. Yes. In fact, hold on. Let me do something completely embarrassing that everyone on the internet will talk about. Let's go. What can I do? Take my shirt off? Suck a cucumber? Kiss a chicken? Oh, wait. Those have already been done, so no one would talk about them. Shit. Damn it. No, I don't know what this is, this Rev Noir. I did not hear about it. No, I can't do the banana song because I seriously still don't know it. I've watched it. What is it? I like banana, tasty banana. I don't... Again, for me, these things that become crazy memes are like a silly moment, right? Here I am, I'm playing Donkey Kong 64. I'm losing my mind because the game is insane, right? The game is so busted, delayed, just a mess. And I'm legit losing it. And I was like, that's it. I'm just gonna do something stupid. I start singing about bananas.
I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in then. Squeeze banana.
And then people turn it into a freaking meme. Where is it? We can watch it. Where the hell is it? Because I don't really know the meme. You guys turned it into a meme, not me. Where the hell is it? I know it's in this list. Of course, now that I want it, I can't find it. I know it's in this list. What the hell? Where is it? Now I can't find it. Ah, here it is. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do something embarrassing today. This stream was too positive. Here we go.
Get me that banana.
I did it too early.
I need
Banana, tasty banana. Put a banana in my mouth. See, I don't know that. I don't... Wait, does it say it comes in denim? Is that what I actually say there? Hold on a second.
Not in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim.
No, I never said it comes in denim. That's not what that is. I said something else.
Tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim.
I squeeze the peel, here comes the nana. That's what I said. Squeeze the peel, here comes the nana. That's what I said. Not it comes in denim, here comes the nana. Like banana, for short for banana. So I just completely blew your mind because that's the true song.
Huh? Very shocked.
Are you ready? Here we go.
Get me that banana. Hold on tight, here we go. I need banana,
tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, here comes the banana.
Sure. What the fuck?
See, it says, here comes banana. That's what I said. Not it comes in denim.
Squeeze banana. Yes.
There you go. So all these years you've been saying the wrong thing because you're stupid. Because you're so dumb you couldn't even understand what I was saying. I said, squeeze the peel, here comes banana. That's what I said, not denim. Denim? Why would I say it comes in denim? What, are you stupid?
So I can't help that you're stupid and you don't understand intelligent, like, conversation and intelligent commentary on something and criticism. So, sorry that you're stupid.
I never said it comes in denim. That's definitely not what I said there. Okay. I did not say it comes in denim. Guys, okay. This is the most ridiculous thing possible. Are you ready for this? I've had it. You people are so crazy on the internet. Listen, we're going to watch it one more time. I want you to open your goddamn ears and listen to what I say here. Are you ready?
Banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim.
In comes the nana is what I said. In comes the nana. And I kind of stumbled over my words. Squeeze the peel, in comes the nana. That's exactly what I said. Has nothing to do with denim. You heard what you wanted to hear and turned it into a meme that doesn't exist, which is literally what you've done the entire time that I've been on the internet. You say or do whatever you want to believe, and then you act like it's a fact that it's not. No one ever said anything about denim. You literally made it up. It's not real. You're a weird person or people who literally hear what you want. You ready? One more time.
Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in denim.
In comes the nana. That's what I just said. In comes the nana. Has nothing to do with denim, but you make it up. And that's what I mean. That's my existence on the internet. Phil did this today. Well, he didn't. You made it up, or you twisted it to act like that's what it was when it wasn't. But you can believe whatever you want, or you can listen to reality, there's your evidence in black and white right in fucking front of you that it never even happened. But you guys are crazy. Like, seriously. Dude, okay, you really have to stop. I'm not even kidding you. There's someone in Kick Chat saying, you're saying denim. We just listened to it a million times. The word is not denim. It's like me stumbling over a word, and it sounds to me like I'm saying, in comes the nana. Like, squeeze the peel, in comes the nana, like into your mouth, right? That's the point. Like, I was joking about squeezing a banana into your mouth. That's the whole thing. Why would I say it comes in denim? Are you an idiot?
What a fucking idiot.
What the fuck in the game had to do with denim? What do bananas have to do with denim? You're just stupid.
So I can't help that you're stupid and you don't understand intelligent, like, conversation and intelligent commentary on something and criticism. So sorry that you're stupid.
And the thing is, you have repeated that phrase so much over the years. You now have programmed your brain to believe that's what I'm saying, even when we just listen to it over and over and it's not what I'm saying in the clip. That's how crazy you are. That's the cult mentality of people who hate people on the internet. You have actually created a mob of people who believe something is fact when the evidence is in your fucking face that it's not fact. You still believe it. Holy shit, man. There you go. Now, you know what? That's the attitude that you should have. Humble water filter salesman just says, you know, I just find the song a funny moment. I don't really care about the last line. Good. I don't either. I never even knew the song. All I heard was people coming into my chat talking about the banana song, and I'd be like, I don't even know what you're talking about. It was a moment where obviously I was losing my mind. The game had driven me nuts because it was so difficult, so unpolished, such a mess. And here I am trying to like play it to the point where, if you remember, I told everyone I'm 100%ing this game. And everyone said to me, why? Why are you 100%? You never 100% a game. Why would you 100% Donkey Kong 64? Do you remember my answer? Because this game is so bad, I never want to play it again ever in my life. So I'm going to make sure there's never a reason for me to ever return. And if I 100% it, I've seen everything and I never have to come back to it. So I literally forced myself, tortured myself to 100% it. So now I never have to play it again. Yeah, that's how bad the game was, right?
This game is a joke. It really is. This game is a horrible joke. How do you like this game? This game is fucking so bad.
Okay. I'm glad that I'm giving them a denim meme, because every time that they bring up a denim meme, it's going to show how retarded they are. And I'm going to call them out for their low levels of intelligence and stupidity. That they thought that that was me saying denim all these years, when in reality, I never said it once. They made it up, and now they believe it because they're stupid. So every time that they say denim and they put it in a meme and they make a joke about it, they're saying I'm a fucking idiot. Every single time. It's just complete self-recognition of their immense empty heads. So I hope that they do it. I really do. No, to be honest, I still don't remember the song, because someone just says, you didn't remember the song till people kept bringing it up. I still don't remember this. Like, I remember being crazy about this game and it driving me nuts, but I don't even remember this moment, like singing this song. I don't. For me, it's like that quote from the Street Fighter movie that M. Bison says to Chun-Li. For you, the day that Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday. You know? It's the same thing. Like, for you guys, this is like some epic freaking moment of Phil acting like a fool that we can make fun of him forever. For me, it's just nothing. It was a fart in the wind. It passed. Who cares? It's called hyper-obsession, hyper-focus, hypermania. It's not normal human behavior. Okay? When you focus on a moment like that, that doesn't mean anything. That says more about you than it says about the person who said the thing on a whim and didn't mean anything by it. Do you see? There's zero chance I'm ever playing Donkey Kong 64 again. Okay, let me reiterate that. I'll say that in a different way. There's no way I'm ever playing Donkey Kong 64 again in that method. If they remaster the game and it plays well, like let's say it actually controls well, like they make a full remaster, they design the game back from the ground up with better graphics, improved controls, quality of life improvements, then I would play it again. There is absolutely no way I am playing that original game again. That game is a fucking traumatic mess. Like, that is torture to have to try to play that fucking game today. It just, there's no enjoyment in it. Seriously. It's just a pain in the ass.
And that's what sucks, too. Like, there's nothing to even do commentary about. This sucks. It was made very poorly. They're idiots who tried to copy Mario. They had no originality whatsoever during this segment. And it shows how bad they were at the time as game devs when you put a blatantly copied part of another game into your game. And it's so much worse than the other game that originally did it. It just makes you look terrible. That's really all I have to say about this part. It's terrible garbage. It's like liquid diarrhea. Liquid gaming diarrhea.